from my experience dealing with people overall and dealing with gang stalking, coming up as a teenager, as a child, and as a young adult, the biggest gang stalkers are like the ex-girlfriends and the baby mamas. Yeah, I said it. They are the biggest gang stalkers because when they break up with you, what they do is they infiltrate your life. And then when they infiltrate your life, that's when all the other gang stalkers and flying monkeys and stuff jump in, and they're all infiltrating your life all at once. Sometimes they might even, from my experience, they'll use the female to send you subliminal messages or even threats to an extent that you know that they're gang stalking you. Period. Like there's no question. They use the court system. Child support is another way. Is a form of gang stalking that you don't understand and see because you thinking that I'm going to be the daddy and pay the bills. I'm pay for everything, right? You try and pay for everything, right? So she's infiltrating, or it could be numerous of people by that time. Once they start getting child support checks coming in on you and stuff, it could be numerous of people gang stalking you through your child support payments. They do it all, man. They do it all. The ex-girlfriend, see, that's the baby mama angle. Gang stalking. The target that she has the baby by. Whoever the target is, it don't matter who the target is. It's like a big ass spy game. Same thing with the ex-girlfriends. The ex-girlfriends, what they always do is when they gang stalk you, they involve their family first. Their family have to be involved in the relationship in order for the family members to gang stalk you online, to gang stalk you through social media, or wherever the fuck they can gang stalk you at. Through the female, because you never know, they all might have a relationship with the female too. And they could be a relative or something, you know. It could be some incestuous shit going on. You never know. I mean, I put it out there like that because it's hardcore. These motherfuckers are hardcore. They're like the military. They remind me of the military. So I'm becoming military with this shit. You know, they got different squadrons in order to complete their mission. And their mission is either to take you out or to drive you crazy. Just from all my experiences with these people. And they're schizophrenic, and they don't want you looking better than them or dressing better than them. And another thing is with these people, they so weird, right? They want all this bad stuff to happen to you, and all this bad stuff to go down, and this and that, everything else to go bad. They want everything to go fucking bad. But at the same time, they got hygiene issues, right? Especially the ex-girlfriends. They got real bad hygiene issues. Like, I never, be honest, on that realm. Yeah, they always kind of narcissistic a little bit, and they got bad hygiene. bad hygiene part, it always start with the armpits. The armpits are always funky. So that's like the first clue right there. You put a clue in. And from my experience, okay, even if a female did work a little bit, right after you get off of work, you supposed to take a shower or something, like instantly, especially if your armpits smell like that. So there's a red flag right there on the spot. Like I said, they're Gangstalkers, man. Once they fail, they always fail the relationship or the baby father situation or baby mother situation or whatever the situation that goes on. The narcissist always fails the situation. So when they fail the situation, they need a scapegoat, basically. They gotta have a scapegoat. If they don't have no scapegoat, then they lose. And then they might lose the other snakes and rats that's on their team with them. So they switch sides. That's what people do. They switch sides. Especially if they're narcissistic and they're Gangstalkers. And they hang out with Gangstalkers all the time. People with bad hygiene and shit. They gonna do the same motherfucking thing. They gonna do the same motherfucking thing. Gonna turn. That's why sometimes we be seeing people, like you fuck with somebody a long time ago, right? And then when you see them, like, damn, they all fucked up now. Like, what the fuck happened to you? You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, that shit is so real. And I live this shit. I live this shit like, to be honest, I can't even recall how long I really been, like, on the streets. But at the same time, these Gangstalkers, they always been there in different webs and portals and different lifestyles. No matter how you twist and turn, good and evil, they always there because they make me think they're agents of the devil. They gotta be agents working for the devil, working for a bad cause. That's the reason why they're there. And they want to pry into your life. They want to pry into, like, they want to see everything that you got. They want to know how much money you got. Everything. Especially if they planning on taking it from you. They definitely want to know how much money you got. So, hey, this how they get down. And like I said, the baby mamas and the ex-girlfriends are the main two, like, they're the inhibitors for the Gangstalkers. It wouldn't be no Gangstalkers if it wasn't for no ex-girlfriend fucking your best friend or something, or fucking somebody from your block, or fucking somebody from your neighborhood or some shit. You know, it wouldn't be no Gangstalkers. They wouldn't even know who the fuck you are. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, you know, people not clean with their shit. Some people don't piss with their shit or whatever the fuck. You know, they don't keep their cobwebs clean or whatever the fuck. They just do whatever the fuck, man. And it's fucked up. It's fucked up. Same thing with the baby mama. Once they Gangstalk, you take your child support, it's over. Because they got, like I said, they got the court system on you. They got everybody ass on you. And then they got some old dope fiend ass baby daddy raising your child. And that's just the way it is, man. These Gangstalkers. Once these motherfuckers all figured out, from what it looked like to me, once these motherfuckers all figured out it was a glitch in the system. This is a small little glitch in the system since 9/11. These motherfuckers been taking advantage of it. That's all it is. They take advantage of every situation. They show no empathy. They have no morality. They don't give a fuck about the consequences. All they care about is the game. And that's where they all fail. That's why they don't feel love or kindness or pleasure anymore. They don't feel it no more because they just sold, basically, them just sold out humanity. The Gangstalkers. But like I said, the formula to Gangstalkers has to be the ex-girlfriends and the baby mamas. Because like I said, without them, the niggas or the court or whoever, they will know who the fuck you are. You can move to another country if you wanted to. They would know who the fuck you are. You can go somewhere and start from scratch. Even if you did have a bad relationship with somebody. They make it worse because they're Gangstalkers. They want to punish you, man. They want to punish you because you believe in the true light of Yahweh. I'ma say it, of Yahweh. You're a true believer. So, like I said, they want to do whatever it takes to crush that motherfucking light.
Approaching a railroad crossing.
And if they can crush that light, they'll do it. They'll do it by any motherfucking means. Any means necessary. And it's just not fair. It's not fair to, like I said, to the dumb, the deaf, and the blind, and the people that just don't know no better. And people like me, I just learned, like, how these motherfuckers actually working, especially the Gangstalkers. And see, this Gangstalker thing, like I said, they can't do it unless the female is giving them the green light to do it. They can't do it. They can't do it without the female giving them the green light. Once the female gives them the green light, everybody fucking with you. Everybody fucking with you. Especially the person that you're sleeping with. That's the main motherfucker that's fucking with you. So you be like, damn, why all these people fucking with me all of a sudden? Now your own people, that's when you start sleeping with your own people. The ex-girlfriend or the baby mama. They start sleeping with your people. And once they do that, and you know they doing it, you supposed to use different tactics on them to basically get away from them and isolate them people into their own little world where they not fucking with your shit. You get what I'm saying? And once you isolate them motherfuckers, then they can't even if the ex-girlfriend or the baby mama is gang stalking you, your whole entire family and friends and everybody, they still can't win because they always gonna be affected by the fact that they have to sell out just to try and get at you for some petty shit, for some shit they could have worked out amongst themselves, or some little petty shit that they could have worked out with you personally, but they weren't too man or woman enough to come face to face and talk to you about it. So they all become Gangstalkers. That's just how they fucking work. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I've learned. That's what I educated myself to these Gangstalkers. They are a huge problem here in America. So I kind of see why Snow left. Now I've said that to myself a whole bunch of times, that I know why Snow left this motherfucker. Okay, I get it. These motherfuckers actually really down with this Gangstalker shit. So, alright, I'm down with observing it and you know,
approaching
shit,
a railroad crossing.
If a motherfucker feel like they stupid enough to put their ass on blast and try to gang stalk me, that's what the fuck I'ma do. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Like I said, I'm to the point now, since I know these people is like professional gang stalkers and it's all the fuck they do all day long, I'm not even gonna be mad at nobody no more. I don't even get angry no more. You know what I'm saying? Because I know motherfuckers gang stalking. That's the main thing is to gang stalk. So once they see a way to sabotage, that's when they there to sabotage. Like boom, because they didn't gang stalk every fucking move that you done made besides the moves that they can't see. The moves that they can't see is the ones where I was not able to fulfill any of those bullshit requests that they be trying to have on the side for you. You get what I'm saying? You supposed to always switch this shit up on these motherfuckers. Always switch this shit up. These gang stalkers are rampant, and like I said, they're scared. They're scared because they know, like I feel, like I've said, that time could be running short. And they don't have the balls just to be independent and to stand amongst themselves and to handle this shit like how we're supposed to handle this shit, like the human populace is supposed to stick together and handle this shit together. You know what I mean? But since the gang stalkers have basically divided the human populace, this is the best that we can do. There is no compromise with gang stalkers. Gang stalkers have an objective. The objective is to ultimately, like I said, either drive you crazy or take you down. You see all the people on the streets that went crazy? The gang stalkers know how to sort out the people that they know that's gonna go crazy, besides the ones and the in-between ones and stuff. The in-between ones, and the people that they really work hard on, most of the time, that's where they spend most of their efforts at, and fucking with you all the time. They're always fucking with you. That's the main thing, to fuck with you. Like, if a motherfucker break up with you or anything, they're definitely gang stalking you. Especially if you treat that person good and you never cheat on them or anything. Yeah, sometimes motherfuckers, everybody can't start off with silver spoons in their mouth. Motherfuckers is full of shit out here and don't want to work with you. So if a motherfucker don't want to work with you and start from the mud with you or anything like that, they definitely a gang stalker. They definitely around just for the entertainment. And I already know this Christmas and shit coming up too. These all gang stalkers, man. The whole holiday. Especially people that's thirsty looking for just somebody to buy them something, some gifts or some shit just to get them by to the summer. Because when it get warm, don't nobody need you when it get warm. Because everybody outside and there's plenty of access to more, flying monkeys and shit. So, yeah, the ex-girlfriends and the baby mamas are no doubt, no diggity, no doubt, the biggest gang stalkers. And they are the ones that matter of fact, I bet you most of the gang stalking groups are led by females. Most of the gang stalking groups are led by females. Now you might have some extreme shit going on, like, I ain't gonna say nobody else's shit on my shit like that, but I'm talking about some extreme gang stalking. Y'all gotta know what that is. You know what I mean? Shit, the extreme prejudice shit, like, But this shit right here, see what it is, they break you down by race. So what it look like to me, these motherfuckers break you down by race, sexual orientation, and preferences. Preferences could be like anything. Anything could be preference. If it's opposite to what they like to do, basically you a fucking target, dude. Females can never be targets because females give up a lot of pussy. So it'll be real hard for a female to be a targeted individual because they're already inside the matrix because they know they can make people weak with sexual pleasures. They make you fucking weak. So that's what I'm saying. I ain't seen so many females that were targeted individuals. Probably Joan of Arc, maybe, and Rosa Parks. You know, shit, they're rare, trust me, on both sides. It's rare you have a female targeted individual doing the right thing for everybody, humanity, or whatever. It's rare. It's unheard of almost. I have to really check in the history books to even come up with probably 10 names. I only thought of just 2 names right now off the top of my head. That's what I'm saying. It's never no virtuous one because the gang stalking comes in play as soon as you interact with one of these motherfuckers. And then they get you in that fake relationship. When they get you in that fake relationship, it's over, man. That's what they be talking to their mamas and their ex-boyfriends, their stepbrothers, and everybody else about you. And then you be like, damn, I got sisters and shit too, whatever. They don't really talk to me like that about their brothers and their boyfriends and all that shit. You know, like, you try to use a little bit of common sense with these motherfuckers. And when you put the common sense in play, that's when you know they gang stalking you. So they gang stalking you through the dates and everything. It's bad these days. This is terrible. That's how you know, man. It has to be a reset button on this shit. Eventually, it's a reset button coming. There's no way in hell you being led by a dumb person full of jealousy and rage. Person that just full of jealousy because they jealous because they failed, like I said, they failed in a relationship that they wish they could have had. And they just didn't know what to do. They either wanted to cheat all the time, or they listening to their family members, and the family members ain't got nobody, okay? The family members playing both sides too. So it go both ways. It just go both ways on how you gotta think. The whole entire concept of humanity with these people is corrupted to me. And they don't have a clue to how you really supposed to treat people overall. Especially the gang stalking ex-girlfriends and the gang stalking baby mama. They will make up and say anything. They're instantly Karens after the relationship. After the first relationship, the virtuous person go bad. The person that they know that they supposed to cure and marry and be with from the beginning, they instantly go bad right there on the spot. It's just boom, everything's downhill, I'm telling you. And they're gang stalkers. That's why they always in the mix. You know, you go to the club, they always know everybody. They know all the dudes, they know all the people on the side, whatever the fuck be going on, man. What female not in the mix that don't know everybody, that don't know what's going on? The most popular shit, the tickets to the concert, all that shit. You know, the Dave and Buster's and you know, it don't stop. The trips on the boat, the fucking everything, whatever you think of. A walk in the park. It's just fucking with you. That's all it is. You have to remain focused. You have to know that you're blessed, and these people are cursed, and they know they are cursed. They know they're not going to get nothing better in life because they settle. They settle instead of them striving and keep going. Once you settle, that's it. You in your own little world. People that still trying to work hard and come up, shit, don't matter to them. They be passing them by. That's almost like, you see people that been riding the bus for their whole entire life. They've been riding the bus. They've been on that bus for their whole entire life. Like, it's not one part of their status gonna change. Every time you see them, they're gonna be on the bus. Every time you see them, they're gonna be where? Basically, on that same spot where you probably seen them at 10 or 15 years ago. I mean, nothing wrong with that, especially if you want to work. I understand people gotta go to work. Shit, blase, whatever the fuck, right? Settling is what everybody's comfortable with, and if it's like you don't settle, that turns you to a target too. You take these females be running around talking about they want this, want that, they be settling. I see them in public. They be with some of the ugliest dudes. They be switching up on their baby daddies for homeless people and everything. Like, it's bad. It's just the way it is. I just said it clean cut. Cause I already know what's going down. Like, it can't get no worse than this. With anybody, anywhere. I love myself. I will always love myself. I don't need nobody to love me or to care about me. I will always care about myself. Because when you ask people to do it for you, they were never there. They were never really there. They pretended to be there, but they were never there. They was always, like I said, gangstalking on the other side. So you might as well keep doing that shit. Like I say, all the way up to the end. We're gonna keep this shit going. I'm gonna keep playing my video games. And you know what? I ain't gonna have too much to say about this shit. Cause you motherfuckers know who the fuck you are. And when you listen to this, you gonna know what the fuck I'm talking about. So don't play dumb. I'm not gonna be going through this shit. Like I said, I only got gray hairs. You motherfuckers, half of you motherfuckers look older than me anyway. So we're gonna keep it copacetic. I'm gonna keep doing me, playing video games and shit. I might come up with another little science project or two. But this Gangstalker shit, I'm done talking about this shit. Because you motherfuckers know who you are. And like they say in that G.I. Joe cartoon, motherfucker, knowing is half the battle.